Ladies and gentlemen, a wonderful welcome to our Admiral afternoon session on Trading Spotlight. It's October the 2nd. It's Wednesday. It's Marcus time. It's your and my time. And I'm feeling honored and pleasure that you be a part of this wonderful trading session and education session. And of course, in this Trading Spotlight Evergreens. And we have a special topic today. I guess, hello, Laurencio, it's nice to see you. And of course, thanks to my colleague of Admiral, he's opening this webinar. And yes, first of all, guys, if you watch this video by YouTube a little bit later, maybe tomorrow, the rest of the week or the rest of the time, or if you see it a couple of months later, give us a like. Share it, subscribe the channel of Admiral Markets, and you will never miss one of these trading sessions of my wonderful colleagues, Paul, Jens, and myself. So now, guys, it's time to talk about the truth. No more, no less. It's about trading and the ego. Oh my God. Guys, we have to talk about us. It's more than a topic for men than for girls. So if we have girls among of us, you can make a coffee right now, and you can lean back right now and can listen to us. But that it's more than a male problem. But let's see what we can do together, because I have some advices for you, and it's based everything on my own education, and it's based everything on my experience. And that's a topic, trading and ego, how to get your ego out of the way in trading. Oh, this is South Africa. Wonderful. My lovely Wonder Boy here from South Africa. I'm feeling so pleasure that you have time for us here, about the time difference here, and lovely greetings to South Africa and wherever you placed around the world. I'm such an honor for me to have you here in this webinar, and of course for Admiral Markets as well. So if you know some friends in your surrounding, so let them know that we talk about special topics in this webinar. Give them the link to that we can share that, and that they can join us as well here, because we want to help every kind of you to become a better people, to become better life based on trading, guys. This is really important, and I hope you will join us till the end of this webinar, because at the end of the webinar, I have a special slide for you, because we will never leave you behind after the webinar. And now let's talk about your ego. This is a wonderful topic. I love it so much. And from India, oh my God, it's 6:35 right now. Oh my God, lovely greetings to India. Such a pleasure that you be here. And yes, it drives you crazy to connect with all of you wonderful guys around the world. So how we can get trading, and we can get the ego out of the way in trading. Let's see. But first of all, you know, that's the agenda of today. And of course, I can see here on the right side the chat. If you have any questions, if you have any wishes or something else, what is driving your mind, what is moving you, let me know, guys. I want to inspire you. That is my only job. That's my mission. I want to give you inspiration. I want to inspire you how you can cope that challenge in trading, and how you can change your own world, how you can make your life better for your kids, for your wife, for your family, because you are the one and only. You are the hero of your family, and everything, you are the foundation, and everyone of your family is expecting that you are the strong person. And therefore I want, let's inspire us to each other, that we can see how we can cope that challenge. Okay, how your ego can affect your trading. Really interesting. Do you have an ego? I guess you have. I had one, and today I have it as well, but in a little bit different way. So, okay, let me see. Okay, go on. Okay, so common mistakes traders make because their ego is egging them on. What are the warning signs that your ego is getting in the way? And rules. You know, I love the word rules. Rules for ego-free trading. Let's see how we can do that. Okay, that's not important. That's the important thing. That's our colleagues from Admiral Markets, and I love all that guys. They work really hard for you because all of us, we have the intention to make you successful in trading. So we work hard every day together, almost day and nights around the world to help you to a better life. This is my wonderful colleagues from Admiral Markets. So guys, what is the ego? And guys, don't forget to drink something. You know, as a trader, you have to be healthy. And this is why I go to gym 3 times a week. This is really important. And okay, this is Red Bull, but I had to do a lot of hours today. So normally I drink water, but today is a special day because now it's the ego day today. This is time for Red Bull today. Okay, the dictionary says, and this is the point we need to talk first. The dictionary says, what is ego? A person's sense of self-esteem or self-importance. And maybe you know such guys, they are in your surrounding, they're running through the whole world, running through the day with a high, with this one, oh, I am the only one, I am the chosen one, I am Harry Potter of the world. Maybe you know such guys around you, so kick them off. They have no permission to be in your close surrounding. So the ego is the part of the mind that mediates between the consciousness and the sub or the unconscious, and is responsible for reality testing and a sense of personal identity, the ID. So it's really easy. The ego is the part that will mediate between your conscious and the unconscious. So, but you know, the unconscious is 90% of your mind. 90%. It looks like a main board of your PC, for computer, and imagine 90% is your unconsciousness, or is your unconscious. 90%, and this is based on education and so on. So let's see. And therefore, we need to talk about that point. Do you know what kind of person you are? And guys, we want to make trades. And if you want to become successful in trading, you need to know yourself. What kind of person? There's the quick reminder. Follow your business plan. Do you remember about the business plan? That was our very first trading spotlight session. The business plan. And we spend a lot of time in that point, what kind of person you are, who you are. And this is so much important, guys, who you are. Do you know yourself? Are you a powerful person? Are you a patient person? Are you an angry person? Are you a patience person or an unpatient person? What kind of person you are? And this is kind of your ego. So, and this is a little bit a lie. I would say it's a little bit a lie, because the ego is part of the mind. It mediates between conscious and unconscious. No, that's a lie. Most of the times, the unconscious is winning the fight. Why? Let's see why. And maybe, guys, you know, it's time. It's time for take a paper and a pen and write it down. Write it down, your aha effects. This is really important. So I don't have my book here right now, but I always have a notes. So just a notebook. I written down all my aha effects I have during the day and so on. So this is really important, that you let the energy feeling from what you see, what you hear, running the energy down to your hands, to your arms, to your fingers. You see, this is a strong arm. It's kind of gym. It's funny, guys. So, and paper and write it down. Because the advantage of this is that if you write it down, you can see the second time, repeatable, automatically systems. Then it gets back again to your eyes, the mirror neurons placed behind your eyes. This is a special topic for later times. And then you can keep it in your mind a little bit better. So this is the point. Your ego is the part of the mind which innate instinctive impulses and primary processes are manifested. Why is it? Let's see the other points here. The part of a person's mind that acts as a self-critical conscience, reflecting social standards learned from, attention, parents and teachers. So the father is the model for the superego. You know, Star Wars, I am your father. Dave, well, you know what I mean, I guess. So the father is the model. You should be, of course, I am your father. So this is great. I love this movie. So, but this is the point, guys. This is really the point. So you have imagine, how should I explain it? You have to imagine in a really easy point. If you come to this earth by birth of your mother, I guess it was your mother, I hope so, then your mind is completely empty. The first emotions you feel if you reach this planet Earth is it's damn cold outside of my mother's body. I am hungry, I am thirsty, and what the heck, where I am here? So that's the first emotions you feel if you come on this planet. But basically, your mind board, your mind is like a main board of your computer and it's almost empty. So, and now let's suppose you have a normal mother. Normal. In today's time, we need to mention this because we have, yes, greetings to Malaysia, of course. If you think about South Africa or Asia or India or something else, there are hard times. That's normal environments there. So, but if you have a lovely mother and if you have a dad, if you have lovely parents, that are the first people, they write things on your main board of a child's main board. It's like a first stamp on the main board. And the first, how should I say, the first expressions, I need to translate that word, just a moment. Impressions, yes, that the first impressions, it's just like a stamp on the mind of a child. So if you have lovely parents, they take you in their arms, they're feeding you, most of the times breastfeeding. So and you have a dad, he cares for you, he teaches you in a lovely way. As I said, if you have lovely parents. So they are so much important, what they teach you. Therefore, the third point, the father is the model for the superego. So if you have, for example, if you have violent people around you, if you have violent dad or mother, what do you think, what will you do in your later life or in your youth? you will do the same. Most of the times, you will do the same things, because my point, my opinion is, you don't have to educate your kids. They will imitate you. If you are a wonderful mother, if you're a wonderful mom, if you're a wonderful dad, the probability that the kids are as wonderful as you is really high. So maybe sometimes we think about some kids that are running, oh, just what an idiot. So I always say to my people or to my friends, don't blame the kids. Blame the parents. Look at the parents. The parents are idiots. Are you wondering why the kid is an idiot? Look at the parents. They are the idiots. So this is kind of ego. And don't forget, it's the point of our mind which is criticizing you, which is reflecting you. So, and what is written down on your main board, on the main board of our ego, it's always that what we see and hear from all the other people. That's the thing about our mirror neurons. Write it down. This is a really important point. The mirror neurons behind your eyes. You can write it, you can Google it in the dictionary. The mirror neurons are so-called nerve cells. They place behind your eyes. And they used to imitate everything what you see and what you hear. Mirror neurons. That's one of the most important words in this topic about the ego. Let me explain you. If you have, and now let's go one slide further. Let's see, where is my point? So, because this is now part of this point, how your ego can affect your trading. So, because your subconsciousness is responsible for most of your actions. Why? That's the point. It is based on education and experiences, but most of the time based off other people, like your parents, like teachers, educators, and friends. Why? Because you are the average of the 5 people you spend the most time with. And with this kind of thinking, you cannot be successful in trading. Let's go back to that point. You are the average of the 5 people you spend the most time with. Guys, for example, go back in your mind to school. This is one of the easiest examples. What does it mean? You know, in school, there were different groups in school. There was the sports guys. The sports guys was wearing the same clothes, you know, jogging, Nike shoes, and so on. Another group were the nerds, you know, computer nerds. The other guys was the other nerds like psychology, biology, geography, and so on. And, you know, there was a group of single persons that were outside from every kind of group. But you see, you are the average of the people you spend the most time with. Most of the times you have smokers around you and you spend the most of your time with the smokers. How high is the probability that you smoke by yourself? It's a normal way that you be a smoker if you are all the time among the smokers. If your guys are used to make party every weekend and we are drunk at the weekend, what do you think what you will do if you spend most of the times with that guys? I guess you are not sitting at home and reading a book when your best friends are making party and we are drunk and have sex the whole weekend. And you are not sitting at home. You have to do the same because that's your best friends. Maybe this is the kind of the mirror neurons, and this is responsible for your unconsciousness, guys. So your mind is divided in 90% and 10%. 90% means it's your unconsciousness, and everything what is written down is based on that behavior of your parents, what they did because you imitated, what they teach you, or what they taught you, you make the same. The next one, where in school the teachers, they write everything down. So just a minute, I have to close the window, just a moment, please. So it's heavy rain here right now. The world goes down, I guess. The world goes down. No, don't worry. I keep here. So then you come to school, and it's compare it like a main board, you know? And the teachers are the next. They write down your main board. What you have to do, what you have to know. Doesn't matter if it's important for your life or not. You have to learn it. You have to mathematics. Oh my God, I hated mathematics. Oh my God, I hate it, really hate it. So, and then in school, your friends. Your friends. And they have impact of your life. And then you want to be an outlaw. You don't want to be an outlaw. This is kind of your mirror neurons, guys, because it's based on evolution. Earlier in the people evolution, you know, if you were inside of a group, you were safe. If you're standing on the edge of a group or outside of a group, you were in danger about the lions outside of the cave or something else. And today is the same. Look some documentations in TV. If you see the crowd of the bulls or horses or zebras or something else, the weaker pieces of such a group are among the group. The strongest are outside. And that guys, and that animals, the people, the guys, the animals, they were outside of the group. They always were in danger to caught and to killed by a lion or something else. The same in humanity. We work with this mirror neurons. But guys, today we are living in the 21st century. Doesn't matter wherever you live. There's no reason to be fear most of the times, of course. And if you are not satisfied with your surrounding, do everything for it and live it. It's your life. Never underestimate the power of your own thoughts. And therefore, guys, the only thing what you have to protect is your mirror neurons. Because they are responsible for that what is written down on your consciousness, on your subconsciousness. So everything is going through your conscious and going through, and it's worthful, it's written down on your consciousness, and subconsciousness in that point. And everything what is written down, what is stamped on your mind, on your subconsciousness, it's like automism. It works in automatically systems. Try it. It is what I said. And this is the point. Make sure, guys, because you cannot be successful in trading. And now let's make the bridge to trading. If you have bad people in your surrounding. If the five people you spend the most time with, if they talk bad every day, if they say, no, the glass is not full, it's half empty, if they every day complaining about the damned weather, It's too hot, it's too rainy, it's too cloudy, it's too cold, it's too hot, it's too stupid, and whatever. People, they are always complaining. People, they always living in a bad way. Drunk, smoke, addiction, drugs, something else. Guys, that's drifters. Write it down. That's people, they so-called drifters. They used to drift to the whole entire life and complaining life is so hard. The earth, my place, the world is such a terrible place. But also I can say the world is such a beautiful place. It's a kind of thinking. If you want to become successful in trading, guys, sort it out. I did it. I did it. Yes, of course, I'm single. I'm alone. Of course, I have family, but they live very far away from me. I have less than 5 really good friends, less than one hand. I can count with 5 fingers, less. Why? I used to think positive. And I don't want to have people in my surrounding, they consistently barking bad news in my ear. Because guys, I have to protect my mirror neurons. Why do you think I read books like this one, Big Five for Life? Why do you think I read books like the Why Are You Here Cafe? Why do you think I read books about personal development? Why do I do that? About my mirror neurons. Because I am responsible for that, what I'm watching, what I'm listening. Why should I watch TV with stupid movies? Why? For that, because I'm boring, then I read a book. Or I teach to you, or I create a new webinar, or I make trading or something else. Because I know my ego is that what I teach it, what I write down on my unconsciousness, because that is working the automatically systems. I am responsible for that. And today is the day you have to change it. Be aware of that, guys. Be aware of that 90% of your ego is based on stranger people, your parents, your teachers, your friends, your neighbors, your landlords, whatever you are, whatever is in your surrounding. And the 5 people you spend the most time with are responsible what kind of person you are. And if you want to become successful in trading, you have to work with probabilities, with losses, with bad experiences, and so on, with confusing, crazy things. And imagine you have a really bad day and you made losses today. And then you get out of your office and you have a friend who's talking, oh, it was a bad day. What do you do there? Make a normal job. What do you want to think right now? Do you feel positive there? It's not working, guys. It's absolutely not possible to become successful in trading if you have the wrong people around you. And believe me, one sentence, write it down right now. If you are the smartest guy in the room, you are in a wrong room. Let's repeat it. If you are the smartest guy in the room, you are in a wrong room. What do you want to learn? If you want to learn new things, you have to switch your surrounding. You have to spend your time with people that reached already their targets. And if you want to reach the same targets, you have to spend your time with such people. They can show you the way, but not people they're thinking bad and complaining. And everything is so bad. Unfortunately, I made this experience. Unfortunately, most of the people have the biggest drifters close in the bed. That's really bad. That's really bad. Either you help your partner to change their mind, or you have to leave. Don't forget, guys, you only have this one life, a couple of years on this planet. And no one left this planet alive. No one. And if you have to go once a time, and you have to look back, what do you want to see? You want to see good museum stays? What do you want to see? Most of the people don't regret what they did. Most of the people regret what they haven't done, what they missed. It's your choice. It's about your ego and about your consciousness. And if you want, and if you believe you can copy and paste your behavior you come through your life to trading, I promise you, I give you the guarantee it doesn't work. You cannot be successful in trading if you have the wrong people in your surrounding, if you think bad, if you don't think positive, and if you are not willing to override your main board with positive things. Don't forget that really important points. I hope you realized it. So let's talk about some mistakes we have, all of us, in common. So as we know, our ego is mostly based on strange influences in our education. We talked about it right now. In a normal life, just a moment. In a normal life, or in your life, wherever you are, from Malaysia, South Africa, India, you used to live mostly safely, and used to have guarantees. Let's make an example. Maybe you have a job. You go every day to your job. If you make your job and the firm, the company is really strong, you know what? You know what you get at the end of your month. You get your salary, or you make an invoice, you get your money. Month by month, week by week, day by day. That's normal. Or an easier thing. If you paid your electricity and water bill, it's normal that you get under the shower, put it off, and you're getting wet. It's normal. No one of us gets in the shower and thinks, oh, where is the water? It's dry today. Oh, I don't know. No, that doesn't work. It's normal. It's almost a guarantee that you get under the shower, take a shower, and you're getting wet. Normal way. This is the way our mind is building up, is created. We were taught by something, we make it second time, third time, we make it very often, and it went through to our conscious, through the subconsciousness, and there it works automatically. That's how our mind is working. If you see something the first time, you are a little bit uncertain. You're a little bit afraid. It's the end of your comfort zone. But write it down, this sentence, guys. It's not written in the slide. This is a sentence, write it down right now. Life begins at the end of your comfort zone. That's the point. Let's repeat. Life begins at the end of your comfort zone. Comfort zone, like Vincenzo said, I love you for that, is a prison. Is the edge, it's the borders. Okay, you're feeling comfortable there, but you will never be successful in trading if you don't want to leave that comfort zone. Because we are educated, we grew up in that way, do this, follow the rules, everything is fine, you get your money. Another example, you see a red signal on the street, you used to stay. Okay, less people cross the street by red signals. Less people. Most of the people used to stay there. It's a red signal. It's rules. Less people will break the rules. Most of the people, the majority of the people, stick to the rules. But then you come to trading. And the biggest mistake all new traders make is to expect the same in trading. Take this simple example. You see the red signal, you stand at the street. Everything is fine. You get no ticket. Everything is fine. No one is crossing you. No one is killing you most of the times. Yes? If you have a green signal, you can cross the street. So, trading. Red signal, green signal, go. Your rules fit, go. Your rules fit, make the trade, go. Do you know the result? No. No. Sometimes you make a winner. Sometimes you make a big winner. Sometimes you have big profits. And too often you have losses. And now it's the point you're crazy, your mind is getting crazy. What the heck is going on? I stuck to my rules. Why did I get a loser right now? I had green signals, I have to go. What's happened? What the heck? That's trading. Welcome in the club. That's trading. And your mind is constructed in a special way and is not made for trading, guys. It's not made for trading because our mind is created by automatically systems, conscious, unconsciousness, automatically systems. You do the same, you get the result. You do the same, you get the result. You do the same, you get the same result. You come to trading, you do the same, you get a damn different result. And now your mind is getting crazy. So there, it's the beginning of the disaster. Absolute disaster. And that's the reason why I explain every day in all my webinars, guys, change your mind, change your surrounding, change everything if you want to become successful in trading. So where is the warning signs about your ego is getting in your way? Okay, consistently changing of setups because you believe you can make money with every trade. That doesn't work, guys. The trading is based on probabilities, not on guarantees. This is the first warning sign. If you change from trend trading, breakout trading, Ishimoku, cloudy trading, rainy trading, sunny trading, whatever you will find. First warning sign, your ego is getting in your way. You are not willing to change your mind. Oh, bad, worst thing, oh my God, really worst thing. Set your stop far away. Because you cannot keep a loss. Second, I guess this is the biggest mistake. The biggest mistake. Because you cannot keep the loss. No, I am right. The trade must working right now. I have to trail the stop to the yearly chart, far away, take it to zero. But I promise you one thing. The market will take your profit, will take your loss. Wherever it takes, you will get the loss. Believe me in this point. And the second and the third one, keep on your own opinion or having your own opinion about the market. Okay, the market is falling down yesterday. Oh my God, the Dow Jones is falling so deep yesterday. It must be, we must see a recovery today. It must be, see the rejection and it must be working. Oh my God, let me tell you this, guys, the market doesn't interest about your opinion or mine opinion. Of course not. So these are warning signals or warning signs if your ego is getting in your way. Is it? Be honest. Guys, be honest. I'm sure everybody of us, everybody here in this wonderful session trailed your stop far away anytime. Maybe not every time, but anytime it worked in that way. And everybody among us, everybody is here in this webinar has its own opinion about the market. Sometimes. It's true, right? It's really true. It's amazing. I did the same, guys. Absolutely. So let me give you at the end rules for ego-free trading. Accept there is no trading success without personal development. As I said, change your mind. Find your real why. Because money, guys, is just a means to an end. No more, no less. Money cannot be the real motivation. My mentor taught me everybody's coming to trading about money, but less people stay about the insights. What is the insight about trading? Find your real why. Maybe your kids, your wife, your family, but never money. Never, guys, never. Money is just a means to an end. And make sure that trading is a part of your life, a small part of your life, and that not your life. Your life is a part of trading. It cannot be that you say to your kids, I have no time for you right now. Or your wife is asking you, do you have a little bit of time for me? And you say, no, I have to trade. That doesn't work, guys. That doesn't work. You have only this fucking one life in this world. And it's not okay if you spend a lot of time with damned green and red candles while your kids you're leaving behind, or your wife, or your friends, or yourself. Doesn't work, guys. It doesn't work. And make sure that you have enough distance from trading. Going to the gym, take a walk every day. Don't fall into the trap of actionism. And then focus on your purpose. What does it mean? The purpose of your existence. Did you find it? I guess sometimes. Another webinar, we will talk about this really interesting topic. Maybe I hope my colleague of Admiral is writing down right now the 2 questions. What is your real why? And focus on your purpose. Maybe we should create a new webinar about this question of time. Focus on your purpose. Why are you here on this planet? Why are you here? What is the purpose of your existence? Do you know that? We should talk about that. But this is really important, guys. And this is rules for ego-free trading, that you find your real why, that you have distance from trading. That's really important rules. Let's make a conclusion. Your ego is a part of you and absolutely important. Your ego is a part of you. It's responsible for trading mistakes. It's getting in your way. Your need to override your subconsciousness. Having the power for that, you need a real and strong why. And if you're willing to change your mind, that's the really good news, guys. Trading success is absolutely positive. And now I promise you, we will never leave you alone and leave you behind. Therefore, please join our exclusive Trading Spotlight community by tradersyard.com. You can make a registration there, priceless, because for 1 month only, you don't have to need a live account. After the month, a live account is required. So get hurry right now, open this, and then it's the Trading Spotlight group there. There will join for 1 month, meaning I will have to open a real account. Yes. After that, you have to you have to open a real account at Admiral Markets. Then you have to access to the Spotlight. We share all our trades there. Paul, Jens, and me, we share all our trades that we will comment it there. You see the recordings there, and you can ask me whatever you want. We can work very closely together there, and we will never leave you behind after the webinar, because when you most need it, we are here. I am here for you. I want to share my experience for you guys, and we can work together. Let's change the world, guys. Let's make a better life. Let's make money together. Let's lose together. Let's make profit together. But let's do it together in our Trading Spotlight community. And don't forget, Jens is coming on Friday with a special topic, lower leverage, higher profitability. Oh my God. But Wonderful word. Why lower leverage is good for retail creators, success rate for high against low leverage, and DAX 30 open range breakout strategy before and after ESMA. On Friday, 2 p.m. London, Friday, October. We will plash it. And Ernst and Jens is really pleasured if you join this webinar. It was a great pleasure and honor for me that you be a part of this webinar. More about at admiralmarkets.com. Contact us wherever you want. Guys, the only point I want to say thank you is for being here. I'm so grateful that you spent the last 45 minutes of your lifetime with me. I really hope from the bottom of my heart that I could inspire you a little bit. And maybe if you took one point in this webinar, then it was in common with my purpose of existence. I send you lovely greetings from Germany. I send you all the best. May our Lord protect you wherever you are. Find your real why, and we will see each other in the Trading Spotlight group or next week, same place, same time, other topic. Be careful about your thoughts, because they are the beginning of your actions. See you. Bye-bye.